Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video we are continuing our journey along the Dark Dimension. We are currently on that final Ultron node, mission 10. I'm just taking a glance at this guy who I probably will not get for months upon end. But just kind of nice to look at him and remind myself like what the grind is for here outside of those orange mats. So anyway, we're on day 4 on this particular node. If you don't recall from yesterday, I'm trying to get Ultron down. He is my main target, and I'm really hoping that actually my first team here is going to be able to get him down, or at least get him to his first revive. So that team is the Guardians team. So let's get them going here. Where's Groot? I want Rocket there. Oops, a little fat on the fingers there. And then Drax, and then Star-Lord. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's the team I want. Let's go in here. Let's just, hopefully there's no crazy summons, ults, etc. If there is, I'll just get a throwaway squad and go back. This Guardians team I want to make sure is going at this node hard. So that's the goal here. We'll see how it shakes out. Alright. Man, it feels like that last... I'm okay with everything that's happened so far. Let's just see if that clears any effects. It does not, of course. Let's go back at Ultron. If he summons, if he summons, I'm going to... Alright, come on, get this guy down. So close. So close, yet so far away. Let's get some death proofs out. Alright. Still nada. Is there a point of blind? I don't think so, because he's summoning here, I think. Yeah, there's the summons. So I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and quit battle this and use one of my throwaway teams. That wasn't a terrible one, but I want to see if I can get a bit longer lasting. Oh, apparently I got Luke Cage in here, so that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm preparing for my... what do you call them? The city here, the block party. So I'm late to the game on that, so I'm starting to... I had lots of stars that I could spend on him, and so I went ahead and dropped it because I got some lucky gold orb drops. So I figured, why not? Even though it's quite a ways away, it was probably not the smartest decision in the world, but such is life. So let's go ahead and go in here and hope to get some of these alts. And I don't know if he's going to make it all the way to the summons. I'm kind of hoping so, but I don't know if it will or not, so we'll see. Okay, there's the taunt I wanted. Let's get that out. Sure, why not? Let's just heal everybody to stay a little bit longer. Not that it matters. Alright. These are all kind of... Let's just see if we can keep everybody alive longer to try to get to that summons. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll see. Oh, a monster 1 there. Come on, guys. Just last until he can summon. That's really what I want. All right. One more Ultron turn, and that's where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and taunt here. Not that it really matters. All right, there's a summon. So I'm glad I did that. So I'm just going to kind of cycle through this, let this team die, bring the Guardians back in, and hope things go better for them. But... I got a few abilities out there. What was about 15k monstrous team right there. All right, let's get this Guardians team back in here. Really love my boy Rocket. And where's Star-Lord? All right. And hopefully it'd be great if Mordo targeted Groot. No, I don't want him to target Groot. I don't know who I want him to target. Ideally, he doesn't stun anybody, but that was the part that was unfortunate last time. Even though this special was hits a little bit harder, I still kind of want to like that. Little offense up for Star-Lord on his ult. It's always some nice RNG there. See who gets just some blinds, so I'm not super upset about that. Might as well just heal because there's no point to hit. Let's go ahead and taunt. All right. See what we can do here. I'm already liking this much better. I like that. Let's see. Oh, gotta love that. Gotta love the blind on the alts. Let's get some death proofs out. All right, let's get back to Ultron here. I'm going to focus this because I know his minions are coming, so I'm going to try to keep that alt for when they're about. Yeah, let's go ahead and alt here, even though he had a defense. All right, so here's his minions. Oh, God, I really want to bring him down. All right, let's see. Just some heal blocks out. Man, he is a pain in the butt. All right, offense up. It should take him down. Really? Oh, death proof, yeah. That's unfortunate. So, all right. All right, so he's down. He should revive here shortly, I assume. Or not, maybe? Oh, you know what? It's on spawn. All right, so here we go. So Ultron is down. So let's get this... let's get the Merc Lieutenant down. Let's get this Cap down. Oh, I'm an idiot, but I'm not restarting that because of it. He's blinded, so I got to remember that. So let's focus. Let's try to blind the trooper. That's funny, blinded both troopers. All right, so there's no point doing anything here other than just basic, because it's a bunch of misses. All right. All right, so this team's pretty much dead, but we got what we wanted here. Is Ultron is down. We're on to the second wave, and suppose I'm okay alting this. Of course, he blocked it because he's a D-bag. But we're on to this next group. I'll try to get that Cap down. Probably focus the trooper on the right side so that I can get that... let's check the damage that we did there. All right, almost 900k, so that's pretty reasonable. All right, let's get back to our old school, what do you want to call it, Storm team. This is just about building and living for a bit. All right, so that's what we got there. Yeah, all right. If I remember right, I used her ability not too long ago, so I think she's got like 1 or 2 charges. So this is just, you know, kind of... All right, so that's interesting. It's funny how they kind of shift spots. So what is she at? She is at, as soon as I can get in there, 5 charges. All right. I'm not going to waste a shield there. All right, so that's... All right, so now we can... this is interesting. So I've got 2 Mordos... 2 troops, a Cap, and a sentry. All suck. I'm leaning towards a Mordo, but I kind of want to get this trooper first. The hand sentry is going to be annoying because he's going to be clearing or smoke bombing often, so I'm also in between there. So I'm going to go ahead and go at him first, actually. Let's go ahead and get as many slows out as we can. And the troopers are annoying, but I just find I think a sentry is going to be more annoying than those troopers. I'm not doing anything here other than basicing because these... I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, as I say, I'm not surviving much longer. And these Mordos are going to be a pain because they're going to keep getting energy from deaths. And they're going to blind over and over and over and over. But that's why I want to kind of go at this sentry to get him down so that the survivability of this group is decreased. And then I'm hoping to depending on the placement of everybody, I'm probably going to go at a trooper after that. And then a Mordo or 2. We'll see. Again, it all depends on the placement. So I was expecting a kind of piss poor damage there. So let's think about this. Let's start mixing the brawlers here. Let's see where it goes. I normally like Venom. Got a couple Brotherhoods starting to come in here, so I'm debating just rolling with that. Let's do that. All right. Some survivability and just some hitting. So, and then I think I'm going to throw some Brotherhood in with Thanos and Yondu. All right, we're still going at this century. It'd be nice if I could get some blinds on the trooper. I definitely think they reprogrammed the game a little bit for the AI. The AI has gotten, in my opinion, much smarter with its targeting and finishing of targets. You know, I'll have someone low, whereas before that I had the chance to, you know, the AI might target somebody else, but now it seems pretty consistent and intelligent enough to stay focused on the target that's lowest health. I know sometimes, obviously, certain targets focus certain classes, etc. But I don't know. It just seems to be smarter. Like even in arena, just well, of course the taunt stays. Let's see. He's connected that trooper, so might as well just go at it. Even though this Mordos are gonna heal themselves, so whatever. Do I want to heal here? Yeah, why not? Why not? It's basic because he's not going to hit anything. I'd love to blind, but there's going to be some misses, and everybody's kind of almost dead anyway. So we'll just see what we can get here, if anything at all. And he's blinded again, so... All right, so this is a little bit going to be a little bit grindy just with the makeup of this team here. You know, you'd think after Ultron was down, you're pretty much on your way to victory, but clearly that's not the case. All right, so let's get our mini tech team here going. Oh wait, no, that's what I want. Korath. I want to get let's see, Yondu, Thanos, Juggernaut, Pyro, and Mordo can all go together. Let's just get Wolverine in there and Riot Guard. Looks like Venom might not get used this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think Venom's just going to be on the short end of the stick here. Actually, let's get Venom in this one instead. Maybe he could spread some stuff around, but we'll see. I'm interested, once I do finish this one, to get to the timed runs. I have not watched many videos, or actually any videos on those. And I'm not sure exactly how my teams are going to fare in something like that. That's some pretty shitty RNG, huh? Luckily, this, part of my language, but luckily unavoidable damage there from Mr. Iron Man. Is he blinded? He is, so I will just basic. And let's get some taunt here to try to command some attention from our troopers and etc. Troops. It's funny how garbage the trooper was, and now all of a sudden he's just like, he's pretty strong, depending on his makeup. Wow, this is annoying. As I say, I was expecting that slow to actually take, because of course it takes when he's taunted. All right, so his offense is down, so I do not want to use the ult there. I guess this is really just about building up crossbones again and trying to get a couple more hits on... see which one of these hits harder. Let's go ahead and just try to get the biggest hit we can here. Oh, it'd be awesome if we could survive. Oh, no. I was hoping the bleeds would kill him out, but apparently not. So he's done, and I think... Oh, yeah, no, I've still got my one team left here. All right. We're a little over halfway done. These last few fights have not been doing a lot of damage, but still hanging in there. All right, so let's just see kind of how this team does. Let's get Yondu there. Pyro. Thanos. And then Mordo. All right. Let's see what happens here. And Wolverine is just going to sit and hang out all by himself. It's funny. I'm really looking forward to all these orange mats that I get from finishing this thing, but the truth is I don't have anybody close to that gear tier where I can actually even equip anybody. So it's almost like, what's the point? But I mean, they'll be nice to have. Come on, we gotta get this sentry down. Jeez, of course, another taunt. I feel like he's just been non-stop with that. I wish this wasn't up. So, I mean, it's disrupted, but there's no point. So I'm actually just gonna bleed him because it's not like he's gonna gain any buffs. It's a heal block, so there's no point to ult there. This is gonna be a poor attempt, I can already tell. Let's go ahead and try to get some minions out. Oh, by minion, that's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and bleed these guys. Hopefully, yep, that takes him out. All right, still heal blocked there. So at this point, I want to get this, you know what? I wonder when the next wave drops. I'm between Trooper and Mordo, but I really need to get a Trooper down to try to prevent all these counterattacks. Man, I'm just constantly heal block with Thanos. It's almost pointless to be able to ult. And I was hoping to get an ult in from Juggernaut. This is a pretty bad attempt because I didn't even get that ult in. I feel like that's a waste. I need to think about this for a second. Yeah, so I'm actually redoing that one, even though I got the sentry down, because with Juggernaut, your charges go away, so you want to get the ultimate in if you can, and just start rebuilding it. So I'm gonna see if I can play that slightly better to at least get his ultimate in. Let's see. So he's only got one charge, so I at least want to get it to full charge. So there's 2 there. Let's go ahead and just send some blinds out. All right, that was much better. RNG wise, I wish that missed when you were RNG, but obviously it's unavoidable. Send some blinds out there. Or, I'm sorry, some bleeds. Again, heal block, so there's no points. To ult, that is. All right, like all those misses. All right, let's go ahead and actually summon. Same summons come out. I'm just bleeding here. He's almost done, so there's no point to clear buffs because I'm going right back over here. Except for it doesn't matter. Hopefully that goes to Pyro. Hopefully he can last a little bit longer. Thanos is still heal blocked, but the sentry is now down again. I got 3 charges here. Really want to get that. I think I can last for one more. I'm going to try. We'll see. We will see. All right. He's blinded, so unfortunately it is not going to do anything here. Which is kind of funny. How do you miss with something like that? But hey, it's going to be close. Might have been pointless to go back through Juggernaut, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed he's going to get his attack off here. No, damn it. No, or not. So that didn't work. I'm not going to restart it again because it's not worth it that much. I was really hoping to be able to get through that to get his ultimate, but it didn't happen twice in a row, so it's not worth grinding it again. So that's the day's attempts. Some pretty poor attempts, but also they had Guardians, good attempt, and then, you know, eventually getting Ultron down, which is, you know, a big achievement. I don't think there's another one. It only shows one on here, but that power is much higher than the one that was actually on there. So we've got a bunch more troopers left. We've got another Merc Lieutenant coming. I think maybe one more Mordo, but we can just for fun, I guess we could throw Wolvie in there just to see what he can do all by himself, right? Maybe he's got an alt that I can throw in at that. It'd be great if he took a bunch of hits and then got under 50%, was able to alt. Oh, he doesn't, but next time. So, okay. So that's the attempt for the night. I hope it helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed, as always. If you liked the video, you want to see more like it, please click the subscribe button as well as the like button. And I will definitely continue doing these videos, hopefully even through the timed version. And we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.